Shalom. I want to start off by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth of this Bible. Shalom to all you Akim with pushing this word, when hopes to be saved from this coming destruction. Through the spirit, some precepts came up, so just want to just jump right into it, because the time we're living in right now, Esau, he's basically got the Hebrew Israelite, he got this thing on the mainstream, man, so this the downfall of this devil, man, like our elder already say, this the worst thing that this man could have possibly done, man, the spirit got some precepts, to show why, man, to proving why this is the worst thing that this dude can have done. So I want to start off with this 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing it into the captivity of every thought to the obedience of Mashiach. So this is word, man. This word is the weapon, man, that's bringing this Edomite down, man. That's bringing this kingdom down, because for the longest, Esau's stronghold, was his being secret, all his secrets, all that got found out, as scripture say, I should make Esau bare, uncover the secret places, that the Illuminati, everybody knows about the Illuminati now, Hey, little kids know about the Illuminati, Little kids be rapping, flowing about the Illuminati, So that's a old thing, man, And with that, this word, making Esau bare, uncovering him, it's to the point now where Edomites, your everyday Edomite knows they're Edomites, man. And the scriptures don't speak with nothing good for you Edomites, man. But going back, for weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations, your the Christian, that Christian belief, religion, I got a lot. There's all kind of articles on how people are leaving the Christian churches, and mainly the ones that of our people that's leaving, or because they're finding out that they're Israelites, and casting down their imaginations, all your Esau's false philosophies and doctrines, this word, man, what is it, the black, what is it called, that black power movement, with all them dudes, look what happened to all them, a few years ago they were all over the internet, now you don't even they don't even pop up in your recommendation box anymore, so this word, man, the truth of this word is really bringing this place down, man, quickly. So let me see. So this is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Calm. Also, the wicked is Esau, according to Malachi 1, and Job 9:24, Most High Yahweh Shai is giving the earth into the hands of the wicked, which is Esau, you so-called white people, But it says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and it's been a very short time, man, It's been what 500 years, This place ain't These devils ain't last no time, pretty much, you know. What, half a day, man? Half a day to the Most High. You know, because the scriptures say that a day to the Most High, you know, is 1,000 years, you know, to us. You know, so this devil, his time is dwindling real quick, man. You know. Let's see. This devil's only been triumphing for a very short time, man. Let's see. Triumph. So, you know, when you look up this word triumph, you know, pretty much goes into win, succeed, be successful, come first. You know, prevail. You know, and that's how Esau's been prevailing, man. You know, mainly through his blessing the sword. You know, on top of that, you know, after he conquered America, you know, in these lands, he puts his philosophies in it, you know. But that's how he's been prevailing, you know, through his sword and through his strongholds, man. You know, which was his lies, you know, his lies when us so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are Israelites, you know, his lies which we were niggas and spics, you know, bywords and proverbs and bywords, you know. And I said, this word, man, this word chopped all that down, you know. So let's see, you know, and mainly starting with you know, the scriptures in Malachi, you know, speak on, I think in Malachi 4, you know, speak on Elijah the prophet coming back, you know. You know, so starting with him, you know, around 1969, 1970, you know, with him, you know, he had the Most High put the spirit on him, you know, to bring out this word, you know, for those dry bones, you know, to gain that breath, you know, and that breath is his wisdom, you know. So let's see, this is Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. God. So, you know, the scriptures speak on the dry bones, you know, valley of the dry bones, you know, and us waking up, you know, as so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, this Israelites. It speaks on us waking up. Or spoke on Elijah the prophet coming back and reincarnation, you know, and everything that this was word, you know, said was going to come to pass, you know, has came to pass. Plus all the prophecies that's going to come to pass, you know, the mark of the beast, you know, World War III, the race wars, you know, Isaiah 32:9 are going to come to pass, you know. It's not going to return void, you know. But then I say, you know, the time we in, you know, Esau's getting ready to make his move. But let me see, this is Isaiah 30:20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner any more, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers gone. And week was it in season, out of season, you know, you're seeing your teachers on the highways and byways, you know, until that day of the famine of the word, you know, another prophecy that the scriptures speak on is going to come to pass, you know. And we see that coming, you know, down the road. But right now, you know, your eyes should see the teachers, man, you know. And starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, you know, who Yahweh Shemel Shai set up, you know. He said, I should give you teachers and pastors according to mine heart, you know. And that's who we set up, you know. So, and then the men on down, you know, out there on highways, highways and byways weekly, in season, out of season. Even with these articles, I think in the Midwest, it got like -45, -55 degree weather out there right now, man. This is one of the coldest winters out there right now. But hey, you still got your men of the Lord out there, week in and week out. So let's see, and Esau, you can't overthrow that, man. Now this is Acts 5:38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. Gone. So if it was of men, it would come to naught. Like it was speaking on those the Black Power movement, with all them dudes. All that came to naught, man. All the Israelite groups that sold out, they're coming to naught as we speak. It says, but if it be of Yahweh Shemel Shai, ye cannot overthrow it, lest happily ye be found even to fight against the Most High. Gone. So if it be of Yahweh Shemel Shai, you cannot overthrow it. And this GMS in particular, has 100% truth from Yahweh Shemel Shai. This is not our words. So Esau, you can't overthrow it. So like I say, Esau's gonna come in like a flood. He's gonna first he's gonna have that famine of the word. But it's ultimately Yahweh Shemel Shai, that give him the green light to do that. Because the man's goings are of the Lord. So let's see. It's probably gonna finish it out with this. Because with this word breaking out Esau's strongholds, I said Esau putting the Hebrew Israelites on mainstream, this is the worst thing this man could have done, because then this right here prophecy is going to come to pass even quicker, man. It says St. Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Gone. Because our people, the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, are scattered around the whole earth. And though you might have a let me see example. Though you might have a Bruce Lee, somebody somebody who looks like a Chinese man, but then you try the spirit by the spirit, that's clearly an Israelite. A lot of his quotes that he brung out, and you compare his spirit to other Chinese men. How he's a stern, just very serious, and just the spirit of a Jake, period. So no, this gospel, this actually proves that Christian doctrine is not the true doctrine, man. But I'm gonna read it again. It's the same Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So you putting this word, you putting Hebrew Israelites on mainstream, mainstream. This thing is mainstream. This getting headlines all around the world, man. So any of the Israelites, who Israelite foreigners who didn't find out that they were Israelites, they didn't get exposed to this word yet. Hey, you just pretty much punched that ticket. They're pretty much seeing this. The Israelites who've never seen this before, who watch mainstream news, they're seeing this, and the elect, is ultimately going to wake up that much quicker, man. And then they're gonna you're gonna see Chinese so-called Chinese men, saying your name's Yalba Shmuel Shai and starting camps. You're gonna see so-called Indian men, Elamite, which are Elamites according to the Bible, they're gonna be, you know, uh or that look like so-called Indian men, but they're gonna actually Jakes. They're gonna be saying the name's Yalba Shmuel Shai, preaching the word, you know. You're gonna see these camps rising all over this planet this year, and then shall the end come, you know, and then shall the end come, because Revelation 7, speak on the servants of the Most High, be it, I mean, the destruction of the Most High, which is this thermonuclear missiles, this ICBMs, the four angels around the whole earth, the four corners of the earth, holding back that destruction, basically for the servants of Yahweh Shemel Shai to be sealed, with this word, man. So now that this you got this thing mainstream, I said these more Israelites are gonna wake up around the whole earth. They're gonna get this word and they're gonna get sealed. And then shall this destruction come, and then shall the end come, like the scriptures say. So just want to say the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shai for putting the Holy Spirit or Kakadash on me to do this lesson. Double honors to our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth of his Bible. Shalom to all you all keep pushing out this truth. Shalom.